There's a disgusting myth being parroted all around the hockey world. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing it. So I'm here to set the record straight. What is this myth I'm talking about? That you can't get stronger during hockey season, and therefore you should just focus on maintaining whatever gains you made in the off season. This is all laughable to me because my athletes have proven this so-called rule wrong many times over. Every year when they followed our in-season program, they were hitting personal bests on heavy main lifts like trap bar deadlifts and power cleans late into the regular season, sometimes just a couple of weeks before the playoffs. Alright, so let's take a step back and ask ourselves, why is year-round strength training so important? Because losing strength is directly tied with a loss in muscle mass. And when you lose muscle mass, assuming your weight stays the same, your body fat percentage goes up. So now you're not only fatter and weaker, you're also less explosive because you no longer possess as much strength and muscle to generate power as you did at the start of the season. The irony is that the do-or-die games are played in the spring, yet most hockey players are in the worst physical shape of their season at that point. You don't want to be one of them. Lifting heavy is not optional, it's mandatory during hockey season. There's only one instance I can think of where maintenance training is okay, and that's at the professional level. Why? Too many games, too much travel, and only winning matters. Jobs are on the line, so no head coach in their right mind will let the strength coach run frequent, hard workouts because it will negatively affect the team's performance in the next game. A few bad losing performances in a row and the head coach, along with his strength coach, will soon find himself without a job. But at the junior, college, and men's amateur level, yes, I'm talking to all you beer leaguers out there, things are way different. There's less pressure to win games and team schedules allow for more systematic off-ice training. Here's what to keep in mind to make continuous gains throughout hockey season. First, you gotta keep training frequency low and lift full body each session. My hockey players lift 4 times per week on an upper-lower schedule in the summer, but because on-ice activity takes priority during hockey season, we gotta dial back on how often we train in the weight room. 2 strength training sessions per week hits the sweet spot. It's enough to stimulate strength gains, but not too much that your on-ice performance will suffer. So be sure to stick to low-frequency full-body workouts. That's right, no upper-lower split and definitely no body part splits. Otherwise, you're hitting each muscle group only once per week, which is far from optimal for strength gains. Second, you want to cut back on lifting volume. With multiple hockey practices and games each week, you've got to bring training volume down significantly from what you did in the off-season. Fail to do that and you won't be able to recover fully between all on and off ice activities. There's no need to throw in extra volume just for volume's sake. If anything, it will only make you more sore. As little as 2 to 3 hard, quality sets per exercise is enough to make progress on a smart off-ice program. In general, you'll want to keep the number of sets per workout below 20 during in-season strength sessions. Third, keep training intensity high. As always, when talking about intensity, I'm not referring to the perceived difficulty of an exercise, but the weight on the bar relative to your 1 rep max. When the goal is to build strength, heavy weight is where it's at. This doesn't mean you should be lifting singles, doubles, and triples every week throughout the season. It means most of your work should be done in the 5 to 8 rep range, of course depending on the exercise, while dipping lower or going higher in reps every now and then. To give you an idea of what this looks like on paper, here's a sample in-season program I created for one of my women's national team players. So day 1, we start with power cleans from the hang position, 3 to 4 sets of 5 reps. Then we move on to a superset of dumbbell split squats and dumbbell floor presses, 3 to 4 sets of 5 reps here as well. Then a triset of single leg dumbbell Romanian deadlifts, easy bar rows, and half kneeling Pallof presses. Day 2 starts with 1-arm dumbbell snatches, 3 to 4 sets of 3 to 5 reps, then a superset of box squats and chin-ups, 3 to 4 sets of 5s, finally a triset of incline dumbbell bench presses, hip thrusts, and ab wheel. If you do the math here, she does up to 24 sets per workout. This is above the 20 sets per session guideline I mentioned before. However, there's a few reasons for this, which are First, she can power clean 135 pounds and squat 200 pounds, but from a training age standpoint, she's still a beginner lifter. Beginners can recover faster from higher volumes than stronger, more advanced athletes. Second, she wants to play college hockey next season. Everything we do in training is designed to prepare her for that. Where she's at right now, the higher training volume might cause some fatigue at times, but will lead to better progress in the long term. Third, women can handle more volume than men at the same relative intensity. And fourth, you can do more volume early in the fall when players are not worn out from a long and grinding hockey season yet. She was doing that program during the second month of the season. If you want to see how exactly my athletes crush personal records all season long in the weight room, then check out my Next Level Hockey Training program. That covers everything today. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more great off-ice training content like this. Any questions, let me know in the comments section below. See you in the next video.